Alright, I was having troubles with the JAC AUG trigger. It was not really shooting full auto or even semi-auto. And so after taking it apart, this is the trigger unit assembly here. So these tabs here get pushed back. And anyway, it makes this come up. But what was happening was, somehow, I guess the semi-auto is supposed to make it so this goes up for a second and then gets pushed back down. Well, what was happening is unless you got the trigger pulled right at that perfect sweet spot, it would just disengage altogether and not be able to get a full shot off. As you can see here, when the trigger's pushed back, it pushes that giant tab back. Well, this here is what used to be there, and it would push back. It sits in like that, and it would push this back, and that lever would push down here and push the trigger up. Now what was happening was the bottom here was, I don't know if it was just worn out or if something in the trigger unit is just misaligned, but it was disengaging too soon. So what I did is I took some JB weld stick and I just made this thicker and longer. And once this fully hardens, I'll put it in and test it, and what I think that'll do is that'll keep it from slipping off, because what it would do is it would get pushed back, and then there's a little lip on this piece down here, and it would slide off. It would go back that way. So what I'm hoping is by lengthening this, it'll make the trigger stay open. So I'll get fully automatic only, so I'll lose semi, which, I mean, this is going to be a field gun, so it's not too big of a deal for me. I can use burst, but or shoot in bursts. I won't have burst. But anyway, that's how I'm fixing this trigger unit.